Blessings, I pray that you're doing well. Just wanted to share some encouragement with you. Coming out of Philippians 1 and 6. And it declares and it says, being confident of this very thing, that he which has begun a good work in you will perform it until the day of Jesus Christ. Philippians 1 and 6. I want to take this moment to encourage someone who may be going through, who feeling like giving up, who feeling like tapping out. And I need you to know that this is the season that God is going to explode upon your life. It may not feel like it. It may not look like it. It may seem impossible in your eyes. But God sent me here to encourage you, to tell you to hold on. People are going to walk away. You're going to go through. You're going to have some ups and downs. But God says, trust him. He knows what's best for you. In your cloudy days, in your rainy days, in the days that you don't feel the best about yourself. He says here in Philippians 1 and 6, come on now, being confident of this very thing. I need you to be confident. And I speak to your confidence. And I declare and I decree everything that has come to try to break your confidence, that it ceases. And you grab hold of the joy of the Lord. And you continue walking through your valley. Because it is the process of going through that God is going to make you. And that you're going to experience God like never before. I'll never forget a season that me and my family was in, and we didn't have no money and we didn't have no food. And I declared that we weren't going to tell nobody, but we were going to trust God in that season. And that was one of the hardest things to do. And one morning, about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, I got up and I just began to cry out unto the Lord. And I heard the Lord says, open all of your cabinets, because it was empty. Cabinets was empty. Refrigerator was empty. Freezer was empty. And the Lord told me, he said, do you still trust me? I said, Lord, I trust you. And he says, I want you to stretch forth your hands. And he says, and you point at every empty space and every cabinet. And he says, and you command your cabinets to be filled. Come on, somebody. And I stretched forth my hands, and it's like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm crying out to the Lord. And I said, God, I trust you. And I said, be ye filled. And I went through the cabinets. Boom, 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 boom. There's about 6 or 7 cabinets. Then I got to the refrigerator and opened up, and it was empty. And I laid my hands on the refrigerator. And the Lord said, stretch forth your hands and believe what I just told you. And I commanded my refrigerator to be filled. Opened up my freezer. Commanded my freezer to be filled. And the next day, around 12 noon, I get a knock on the door. And it was someone saying, I just went to the food bank and I was passing by your way. And I felt led to stop by here to bless you. Come on, somebody. He may not come when you want him, but I declare to you that he will come on time. And let me tell you, they said, walk up to the car. And their car was filled from the front to the back. And they said, get whatever you need. Not only did we get food, but we got toiletries, we got soap, we got toothpaste, we got deodorant. Everything. God did that and some. And we had 3 boxes left over. And I heard the Spirit of the Lord says, now what you going to do with the overflow? I start thinking of other people that I can bless. And I come to tell you, God is saying that an overflow is coming your way. And what you do with the overflow is going to establish the setup for your next, come on somebody, increase, your next overflow, your next door. And I began to take those boxes and we began to deliver them to other people. I said this because even in the lowest point, I still was confident. It was hard. It was difficult. But I was still confident of the very thing that God that has, come on now, begun a good work shall complete it, shall finish it. And I come to tell you that God is not done with you yet. Come on now. Come on now. People may say you're not looking your best right now, but oh, I see your future. And I see much around you. I see much increase. I see peace. I see joy. I see healing. I see deliverance. I see prosperity. I see loved ones being saved. I see elevation. I see promotion. God says it may not look like it right now, but he says, let them walk away. He says, because the table that I'm preparing for you, they can't sit at it, but they're going to have to come and watch me bless you. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I declare to you, be confident. Don't give up. Hold on. God is yet still working on you. Your story is not at the end. Tell somebody, next chapter. Come on now. We got more pages to go. God is still writing your story, and the best is yet to come. May God bless you and keep you is my prayer. Come on, somebody. Oh God, we thank you. Like, follow, share, so someone else can be blessed if you was blessed by this word of the Lord. And worship. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Come on. Don't you quit. God is not done with you yet. The best is yet to come. May God bless you and keep you is my prayer.